Welcome back to the Pokemon Legends Arceus Countdown. So today on the countdown, I want to talk about the Ginkgo Guild, which was something that I left out from Monday's countdown when I was talking about the Diamond and Pearl clans. In that very same trailer, we also got Ginkgo Guild merchants announced. And they are these traveling salesmen of the Hisui region. Really quite curious on how this will work. I don't know if they're going to end up being like just the quote-unquote Pokemart, or if they're only for what it says as rare items. So, the Ginkgo Guild merchants ply their wares as they travel the region. So they try to sell things, of course, they're salesmen. But they're led by a guy named Ginter. Ginter is the head of the Ginkgo Guild. He may not look all that enthusiastic, but he has strong leadership that keeps the guild together. He'll sell you rare items and special finds that he gets from various places. So, this guy is just kind of in charge. I don't know if they all like travel with him. I don't think so. I think it's probably just like he just groups up. So he probably is based somewhere necessarily and then just ends up going around the Hisui region as his own stand, and then probably his employees have their own little thing going on as well. But Ginter will sell you the rare items that he gets from various places. So who knows, it may be like evolutionary stones, maybe some things that are going to be a little bit like more needed, maybe like fossils, like evolutionary stones, maybe some rare Pokeballs possibly, or even the items that you need to craft that. So I don't know exactly what it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like a straight up Pokemart. It's probably going to end up just being like a special, just a special Pokemart essentially that you find throughout the region. And maybe as you go on, the more rare items that he has available, which is really interesting. So he also has an employee named Volo. Volo, one of the Ginkgo Guild's merchants, is often to be found wandering the Hisui region. He has a tendency to cross paths with you no matter where you travel. He's got a boundless sense of curiosity and is always interested in unusual finds and unusual people. So, this guy, I can't say whether this guy's like going to be important to the story, but they obviously point him out quite a bit, and so maybe he'll have like maybe some I don't know, plot development for the story, or maybe he has more unique items necessarily, but he likes to travel the region and he tends to find you. So interesting concept there. This is such a weird thing to me. I get that, you would need to have traveling merchants for this kind of time period, but like, it just seems weird. But I'm excited to see, no matter what, when that comes, what it comes to be. Interesting fact that I noticed, and I'm sure a lot of people obviously notice this, is that Ginter looks like Volkner. He looks like an older version of Volkner, essentially, which makes sense because he's got that same demeanor as Volkner, where Volkner's not like crazy enthusiastic. He's just a chill dude. And I'm sure this guy is going to be the same way. And whether these people are going to be tied into the story, who knows? Maybe I could see Volo being something, maybe with the story, or maybe he'll have like an info dump for you on something that is related to the story, or maybe he'll give you some quests that you have to go on. So interesting concept, really. I'm not entirely sure about it yet, but I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun.